I am Sarah, I'm from the makeup department at Glyndebourne, and this is Lydia Teucher, the beautiful Lydia, and Hello. She plays Susanna in the production of Figaro. And today we're going to start off by doing a 1960s makeup, which is in the period that Figaro has been set for this particular production. Figaro was the first production to be performed at Glyndebourne and has been performed many times over the years. So I'm going to start off with the base on Lydia, which is the foundation, but I'm not going to do too much around the eye area because the look on Lydia's eyes is going to be quite strong. In the 60s, the brows are quite defined. So I've got a lovely angled brush which is really good for feathering that out and helping me structure that shape. So, small little strokes. So I've gone quite fair on the inside, but then on the outside just to create in a little bit more depth. So what I'm going to do is I'm just going to pop a little bit of a paint on. It's a paint pot which is a base for underneath the eyeshadow, and it acts like Velcro for the eyeshadow, so it makes it wear longer, which is really cool, but also increases the pigment often as well of eyeshadows. I'm just going to take, it's quite a sheeny frosted eyeshadow. The texture, it was quite a big thing in the 60s, so by adding this frost texture when the light hits that lid, it's going to look bigger. Drama. I like to use a gel based liner. I'm just going to take this thin brush, I'm going to draw a line all the way around, like that, and just here, I sort of marry up that line. Now I've got a black eyeshadow and I've got a round tipped brush, and then I'm just going to work that in so it softens it. And I'm going to go underneath the eye now. And I'm going to try and make the eye look bigger. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to take the liner away. Whereas normally you would do it quite close to the shape of the eye, I'm going to take it away from that to create more space so it still looks bigger. So glue, before you put lashes on, it's probably better to put it out a little bit before so that the air gets to it and it makes it a bit tacky as it's drying, and that's the best way to get the glue, because sometimes if you put it on straight away it can go quite wet. And I really like to put a little bit of mascara on before I put lashes, so that when you put the lashes on top of the mascara it's like this, and then you can take your finger and thumb and pinch them together so it kind of glues them. And I'm just going to hook that up to the root of the lash. And then I'm just going to take my finger and my thumb, just pop the lashes and the mascara together. With just a little bit of powder to set the foundation. Okay, so I'm going to have a little bit of bronzer. I'm just going to dust it all around her hairline. Add a little bit of warmth into her skin. And then just like on the apples of the cheeks, taking it up. And a little bit of highlighter actually. Just this brush, just a little bit here. So now for the lips, nice pink pencil. Yeah, and there we have her, beautiful Susanna.
Thank you.